Ram Ram, everyone. Jai Ma. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is another pick a card reading, and today we have three crystals to choose from. So, first pile is represented by this selenite, the second pile is represented by this moonstone, and the third pile is represented by this rose quartz. Okay, so you can pick whichever you feel drawn to, and the timestamps will be in the description. So this reading is all about what is happening in your career as you're watching this, as you pop into this video. What's happening next? What you should know? What you should avoid? Any messages that you need to know right now? So we'll be checking all of that. Ram Ram. So this is pile 1. If you have chosen this selenite, this is going to be your pile. Before I start shuffling cards for you, I just wanted to share this message, not a message, something that I wanted to convey to all the viewers, which I'll be doing for all the piles as well. So I prepare bath salts intuitively, picking herbs intuitively with intentions specific to your needs. So you can use this in your bath water and take bath in this, and you will feel extremely calm, extremely protected, and extremely nourished. So I have various fragrances as well. You can choose anything that you want. If you want me to pick it for you, I can do that as well. So you can visit my Instagram page to know the reviews of people who have used it and who had like very positive shifts in their life as well. So I will be placing a link in the description where you can avail my services. I also prepare bath salts. I prepare uh, salts to clean floors, which can get rid of any negative energy in your house. And I also prepare something called herbal mix, which uh, you can light it like an incense stick, and it's going to leave a very beautiful fragrance. It will also clear energies out of your space wherever you use it. So these are the three options that I am currently offering. You can check the link below. um, yeah, so that's what I wanted to convey. Thank you for patiently listening to this part of the video. So if you have picked this pile, if you have picked this selenite, this is going to be your pile. So as I said in the beginning, we will be checking what's happening in your career as you're watching this, or anything that you need to know about your career. So I'll be using this mini tarot deck. I haven't used this for any of the videos. Like, I keep it just for carrying while I'm traveling, because it is pocket friendly and it's very cute. You can see it, it's so tiny. Yeah. So okay, so let's get started. So first, I think, okay, let me reshuffle. So what's happening in pile one's career, which they need to know? Any message, anything that pile one needs to know? I just got a vision of someone crying, like with a heavy heart. If you're crying, if you have cried before coming across this video, that could be as well. I'm also seeing a tower card. Okay, that explains very much. There might have like something might have happened in your house, some sort of fight or some sort of chaos, some sort of aggression. I feel someone targeted you, like you were being targeted. Maybe you are being targeted like constantly in your family. So this pile is giving me that vibe. This pile is giving me that vibe of having a very toxic environment, like a very toxic family, where family members are not supportive, family members constantly target you, they just try to nitpick you, they don't understand you, and all of that. And I also feel like recently you might have involved yourself, uh, like there might have been a very nasty fight in your family recently, some sort of heated argument, some sort of disagreement, and all of that. I also see that you expressed that pent up anger towards your family, because you couldn't hold it back. There was like a lot that you were dealing with, and upon that I feel these people kind of came at you, and you couldn't uh, you know uh, stay calm, and that's why you just had to take a step, and that kind of led to, um, I'm seeing that you are feeling guilty even for speaking up for yourself. Even if you are right, I feel that you're feeling guilty about it, like why you spoke like that, or why you had to fight with them, and all of that. So somewhere I am feeling that I'm sensing that sort of pain, that sort of heaviness in your heart. Okay. Um, okay, I know this is a career reading, but this is something that just came up like very very strongly. And so for your career, I'm seeing that you are meant to move out of this house. Yes, you're meant to move out of this toxic environment, because this environment is not making you feel safe. It's not helping you in any way. It's kind of draining you every day. It's draining you every day, pile one. So, whatever that you are meant to do, pile one, in your career, whatever that you're meant to achieve in your career, I'm seeing that you will be able to do that only when you move out of your birthplace, only when you move out of your house. Now, this house could mean like any house that you are currently staying in while you're watching this video. Okay, so yes, you're meant to like travel, you're meant to go far, you're meant to stay away from these people, because they are never going to, have like good intentions for you. And I think there is some sort of karma that you have with these people, and that's why it's showing up in such an intensity. So I'm also seeing that you're made to wait, more like there is also a phase where there is also a phase where you're taking care of yourself, like not just when I say taking care, it just doesn't mean that that you are taking care of your appearance or something like that. It means that you're taking care of your well-being, you're taking care of everything about yourself. This is a sort of independence energy I'm seeing. Independence, more like, you know that you can fix yourself. Somewhere you have gathered like lot of energy, lot of hopes that you can heal yourself. You can be a better person, you can be a better person for yourself, not for them. So whatever that you are doing, I'm seeing it's centered around you. For example, maybe you used to wait upon your family members, that they will support you one day, and then you're going to pack your bag and then you're going to leave. But now it's more like you don't mind leaving now. You know that you can handle everything very well. You know that these people are not going to understand you. You know that universe understands you. You know that your God is going to help you. So you are developing a sort of harmony with the universe, even though you are not able to establish this sort of harmony. Uh, Harmony, I mean HARMONY. I hope I pronounced it right. I don't know. When I said harmony, it is it harmony? I don't know. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, like what I'm seeing is, even though you're not able to, like you tried Palvan, you tried a lot to establish a sort of harmony with people around you, but that wasn't possible because they were extremely immature, and they just don't understand why it is important to establish patience, to be patient enough to talk nicely. So they just lack all those traits, but you don't. So what I'm seeing is, even though you didn't achieve that with your family members, I'm seeing you have achieved a sort of harmony with your god, with the universe, like whatever that you put your faith in, the universe, the god, like whichever form of god that you worship. I'm seeing Hanumanji here a lot. You could be having afflicted Mars, or maybe afflicted Saturn as well, and you eventually started maybe worshipping Maharaji, and that's why I'm seeing that you're gaining that clarity, you're gaining that strength even in this chaotic situation. So now this doesn't have to mean like you had a fight recently, or it has to be like that, because this is a general reading. Now this chaotic thing might have been something that happened like years ago, and it kind of stayed with you, like all those bitter memories and all of that. So take whatever resonates according to your situation, and don't beat yourself up like if some parts don't resonate, that's fine, that's totally fine. So I'm seeing that you have progressed spiritually, like you're way ahead of than, I can say, uh, whoever is around you. Okay, like they are way behind and you are way ahead. Okay, and I'm seeing that gradually. Okay, like from, let me channel the timeline. Okay, it's showing me 13 days from now when you're watching this video. 13 days to maybe 13 months. Okay, 13 months I would say maximum, 13 days I would say minimum. Okay, or maybe even 13 weeks for some of you. So 13 I am seeing, 13 could be again. Okay, I'll talk about that later. So you are gradually opening up yourself to opportunities. Like you had shut yourself from opportunities. You were actually like, it was more like you had locked up yourself, but now you're coming out of your cocoon and you're seeing that you have so many opportunities, you have so many ideas, you have so many people to help you, you have so many friends to help you. You're met like so many strangers who helped you a lot, and you should feel grateful about it, pile one. So I am seeing that like a lots of opportunities coming for you. It's not like you have to chase it or something like that. You just have to show up. You just have to show up in the sense like whatever it takes. Like if you need to go out, if you need to go out and be present in that location, you're going to do that, and that's when you will see that I just had to do this, and I have like plenty of opportunities for myself. So that is what I'm seeing. I feel most of you are yet to start your career path. I'm not talking about like you're young, you're old, you're too old to start a business. No, I really don't feel like age is something that should stop you from, launching a business. Definitely not. Definitely not for this pile. For this pile, I feel that is like a very strong message that, came out of me. So yeah, like you might be feeling like people are moving ahead when it comes to career, and you are like way ahead. You have turned 30, 35, 40, whatever it is. But it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Pailwan. Whatever is meant for you, it will arrive. It will arrive in a very beautiful way. Okay? Hmm. Okay, let me see what else you're meant to know. Pile 1 for your career. So one thing is, I also want to say that you're not losing anything. Even if things are getting delayed, I just want to tell you that you're not losing anything. Okay, I'm also seeing 4 of swords. You might be taking care of your health a lot. You might be thinking about your past actions or something like that. I'm seeing you're resting. As you're watching this video, you're resting, you're in a very rested, state, rested energy, something like that. Even I feel extremely calm when I am channeling you, pile 1, and you needed this rest. Don't feel guilty about this now, please. Don't feel guilty about this now. You are supposed to rest now, okay? And because of this, since you are, even resting is a sort of slowness, a sort of surrendering that you do towards universe. A person who is like extremely restless, you can't say that that person has surrendered like completely. So by doing this, by resting, by taking care of yourself, by embracing slowness, by embracing patience, you are putting that trust in the universe indirectly, okay? Yeah, so let me pull more cards for pile 1. Okay, we have Two of Cups and Ace of Wands. So you will see that you will meet people who are extremely passionate about like a lot of things that you are passionate about. You are being encouraged to talk to people, maybe online, or maybe you have to go out. Okay, something about communication. I'm seeing like two people talking, two people sharing their interests, and they are like discovering, okay, like you like this, even I like this, let's do this, some sort of collaboration I am seeing. um, this could also mean like some interviews are coming up for you uh, where you will present yourself so well that the company will be interested in offering, a very good deal. uh, you are also asked to showcase your passion. I feel that this pile is kind of feeling like this, whatever passion that they have in their life. Maybe you feel that you're not seen enough, you're not being credited enough, and in that process, you might have felt like, okay, this passion of mine, it doesn't get that much attention, so it's like a curse. You need to stop believing this thing, because you're meant to shine. Your passion is meant to shine. You're meant to show it to the world. It's a gift. It's a gift that you have to from the universe. You're extremely creative person, pile 1. You're extremely creative person, and you're asked not to doubt on your creativity, okay? It's just that I can say you will be surprised, okay? Universe will surprise you in so many ways. So many ways. You will see that help is going to arrive in an unexpected way the moment you start loving what you do. Like, stop hating. If you are passionate about something, if it's like writing, or if it is like anything that you are passionate about, please continue that. Okay, please continue that. Immerse yourself in that art, because universe is definitely going to surprise you. It's going to give you a platform. I think it has already given you a platform, and you are hesitant about expressing that thing. So please don't do that. Whatever is being offered to you, use it. Use it for yourself, because you deserve it, and that's why it's there in your life, okay? So let's pull out a few more cards. I feel like pulling a message for this pile, like a message. So very creative people I'm seeing for this pile. Like in this pile, I'm seeing a lot of creative people. I just love creative people. You are God gifted. Please start seeing yourself like that. I'll pull out a message for you that you need to know. Message for pile 1's career. You are extremely good at what you do, like you're naturally good at it, pile 1. Oh wow, which justice is coming. That is such a powerful card that you can get. Justice is coming. That is what I was telling you. Like, you will be rewarded. Justice is nothing but karma. Maybe clean your closet, clean your wardrobe. I don't know why my words are slipping out. Which maybe you do believe in magic, like witchcraft and all of that. You might have a side like that where you believe in like mystical stuff and all of that. Keep some plants near you, wear yellow clothes, clean your cupboard. Okay, these are the messages that I'm getting, and justice is coming your way. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, clean your room, clean your space. You can buy my herbal mix. You'll love with the fragrance. Okay, so I'll pull two more message. I feel like pulling lot of messages for this pile. Maybe you're meant to receive it today. Okay, we have take a chance on them. Raindrops. So this is what I was telling you, that you need to communicate. You need to express your needs. You need to express like what you are expecting uh, as an offer. You need to take a chance on like whoever this person is who is ready to help you with your business. Okay, maybe they might not help you directly, maybe they will help you indirectly, something like that. There is someone who will help you in your life, with your business, with your career. Take control of your own narrative. Okay, this is a very powerful message. Let me interpret this. So maybe this pile tends to speak like a victim. When you're talking about yourself, don't speak as if you are the victim, because the more you hold on to that identity, you are creating that lack for yourself. I'm not telling that you should live in denial. You definitely have suffered, pile one. I don't deny that. But this is for your betterment, that you should grow out of it. You should come out of it. Okay, you should come out of it and you should start, because when people give you pain, pile one, don't make it as your identity. It's not your identity. Whatever they made you feel, you felt it, you felt bad, but it's not your identity. It's your past, it's your karma, and it's done. Okay, so this is what I am this is what I'm seeing for pile 1. I hope this reading resonates with you. Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Ram Ram. Ram Ram. Okay, if you chose this moonstone, that means you have chosen pile 2. So welcome back, pile 2. Before I start your reading, I have been announcing this in every pile. So I have something for you all. I have been preparing bath salts, intuitively picking herbs with intentions for specific purposes, which you can use in your bath water before you take bath. It will make you feel nourished. It will make you feel extremely protected and very cleansed. I also have options like something to clean your house, like clean your floors, so that all the negative energies goes out of your house. I also have herbal mix which I prepare myself, which can be used like an incense stick. You'll get more details once you place an order. So there will be a link in the description which you can use to register for all my services. So also you can visit my Instagram page to know the reviews of the bath salts, like who have used it and they had some positive shifts in their life. So you can check that as well. Thank you so much for listening to this part of the video patiently. Let's start with your reading. Okay. So as I said in the beginning, this is a career reading. Okay. So pile 2. All right. That came up very quickly. We have 5 of Pentacles. All right. I want to pull more. I feel you're in a situation where you feel left out in the cold. Or most of you could also be like desperately manifesting money. You need money. you need money, and maybe you're waiting like someone will help you financially, or maybe you're also running out of your savings and you're not feeling good about it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Magician. All right. I can definitely see that this pile. Oh wow. This feels like a very strong sign for you. Let me interpret it from here. So what I'm seeing is maybe you have made this up for yourself, like you're never going to have money, you're never going to have enough money, you always feel like you are going to stay broke forever, you always feel like spiritual help is never going to arrive, you always feel like even universe has abandoned you, universe has abandoned you financial blessings, universe has not been fair when it comes to giving you financial blessings and wealth and all of that. But with the magician, with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you are about to have a breakthrough. This is not like a breakthrough, this is more like it's already there. This sort of, I'm seeing a sort of energy, a sort of prosperity for you that is already there. You're not seeing it. Okay, I get it now. If you see this card closely, you can see this is a church. Okay, this is a church, and they are so cold, they are feeling so cold, they can actually get inside the church, but they are not doing that, they are just walking past the church. So what I feel is help is available for you, pile 2. Financial help is available to you, spiritual help is available for you, no matter what. But somewhere I feel that you are living in denial, you don't want to use that help. You're like, I don't know what is wrong with this pie. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that for yourself when you have everything around you? Ten of Pentacles and Magician. Am I missing here something? Okay, let me check that. Am I missing here something? Like, what is wrong with pile 2? I want to know. Okay, I'll be pulling few cards to understand this Five of Pentacles energy. Why there is Five of Pentacles? What does it mean? Oh, suppression. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, all right. All right, pile 2. I understand. I understand. We understand you. You have suppression. Okay. What is this suppression about? All right. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, I want to know what is this suppression? What are you suppressing, pile 2? You have suppressed a lot. Are you suffering in silence? Is it like, okay, all right. Mm, let me let me pull out one more card. No wonder why you picked Moonstone. Emotions, subconscious, so much happening. Subconscious, okay, subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind has certain patterns that is blocking your financial blessings. Subconsciously, how do you feel about money, not having it, and all of that? That is actually, yeah, playing a very, very big role. All right. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, again emotions, okay? And we also have Death card. All right. Pile 2. As you are watching this video, okay? From this timeline, whenever you're watching this video, I'm seeing for the next 2 months, okay? Things will end forcefully, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, sorry to say this, but this is for your own betterment. You are you will be like forced, you'll be forced to come out of this lack mindset, the lack mindset that you have internalized a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions which is creating these scenarios where you feel lack of money, you feel lack of wealth, you feel lack of financial blessings. And you're not doing anything to get rid out of this. You're not doing anything to get rid of this thing out of your mind. I'm seeing that you don't want to try. I don't know why, pile 2, why are you like this? You don't want to try to get out of it. There is help. There are so many methods that you can do to get rid of your subconscious belief about money. This is something that you have inherited from your family, maybe like from your ancestors, where they had certain mindset towards money, and even you are aware about it, that you have it, but you're not doing anything about it. I don't know why would you do that? Why would you punish yourself that way? Why are you harming yourself that way? This is self harm, okay? Because you are not doing anything about it. You are aware that you need to work on your subconscious blocks, you need to release them, but you don't like that, like the feeling, like how it feels, because it's going to make you uncomfortable, it's going to make you a bit emotional, it might make you cry as well. But it's necessary. I know this pain feels very unfair, but if you look at the other side, it's going to be worth it. Okay, so what I'm seeing is your relationship with money. Okay, there are certain emotions that needs to like get out of your system. Certain emotions, the way you feel towards money, it's more like you want to be satisfied emotionally. When it comes to money, you want to be satisfied emotionally, you want to feel secure. You really want to feel secure. So like there could have been scenarios in your past where people gave you very painful memories when it comes to money. Okay, that's why you feel this way. Like maybe since childhood, you did have like a financial help or a helping hand, something like that, but it was like small, too small, and it was enough for you to like grow, educate yourself and all of that. But I'm seeing that like you have utilized that help, but you haven't helped yourself to emotionally fulfill yourself. Because you have to understand, pile 2, the cash flow. Okay, like you cannot keep it on pedestal. A person might be rich, like a person might be having like 10 bungalows, 10 crores, and still that person might just feel like poor. Because that person, how can I say, there is a very important factor uh, about emotions. In your case, I'm seeing, okay, in your case, I'm seeing emotions are playing like a very big role. When I say emotions, I also mean the way you feel about financial blessings, about finances. And also like the mindset that you have, your current mindset is not serving you at all. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck. And with the death card, I feel universe had enough. Universe showed you enough signs. So the death is happening, death of this mindset, death of this belief system. And it is going to hurt you, but then it's necessary. It's necessary, pile 2. I'm sorry to say it's necessary, because you are not helping yourself. You are making it tough for yourself, and that's why universe has brought this situation in your life, because you are not ready to release these lack mindset that you have towards money. You need to try harder, you need to try more. You are aware that you feel certain way, you are aware that these are your subconscious blocks, but instead of transforming it, instead of turning it into something beautiful, you are suppressing it. Even when it comes to the surface, even when you feel like, okay, now it's high time, let me get this out of my mind, let me do something about it. You're not doing it. You feel like if you continue to live in denial, if you continue to suppress the way you feel, you'll be happy. But no, that's not the case. Until and unless your money, I feel you might be having moon in your 10th house. You might be having moon in your 10th house, or um, you might be having Venus in a watery sign as well. Okay, like your emotions are very much linked with your financial blessings, the way you feel, your mindset, your mind. I know I have repeated this several times because this is what keeps coming up. Okay, something about your mind, your mindset, your beliefs. You're asked to journal every day. Okay, I'll talk about it like later. I'm also seeing a mother wound. Okay, like maybe your mom had this thing and somewhere you inherited it from her. All right, I'm not blaming anyone here because we are here to break this thing. We are here to break this cycle. You and me. I am doing this reading for you, Pile 2, because I want you to break this cycle for yourself, because I know you can do it. You can very well do it. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is not a joke. This is not at all a joke. Everyone doesn't get this. You got this because you can break this cycle and you deserve this, Pile 2. So I'm also saying that you will be getting rid of this. You will be getting rid of this mindset. By hook or crook, it's going to happen. Okay. And I'm seeing at the other side, when you come out of this situation, this ending, I'm seeing you will be completely satisfied, emotionally satisfied with whatever situation you have in your life. Okay. You're also going to feel extremely grateful. I'm also seeing lack of gratitude. You don't feel grateful. Maybe you say things like, oh, I'm grateful and all of that. But if you don't really feel, if you really don't feel grateful, just by saying those words, it's not going to help you. You cannot fool the universe through words. You cannot do that. Okay. You have to feel grateful. You have to feel grateful. You have to feel it. Not just say it, not just write it 100 times. Until and unless you don't feel, you have like beautiful blessings. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. You have beautiful blessings, but you continue to suppress all those emotions, which is not right. Okay. All right, me let me pull some cards for you as a message. I think I dropped my rose quartz. Let me just, okay. So you have to be honest with yourself, Pile, to whatever you feel. You cannot live in denial. You can't keep forgiving people. You can't be like a doormat. So stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. If whoever has done wrong to you, that is wrong. All right. You don't have to sugarcoat. I'm not telling that you have to go and take revenge or something like that. What I'm saying is at least validate those things for yourself. Even though, even if the person who did wrong to you doesn't validate things for yourself, you can do it for yourself, right? The biggest validation that you can give is by yourself. All right. I want to pull this card. Okay, it comes with time and practice. Wow, okay. I want to pull one more. Unplug, relax for a spell. All right. So what I'm seeing is this is not going to happen in a day. All right. This is not going to happen in a day, but it will take some time. It will take patience, but it will happen. It will happen. Okay. And you also have this card asking you to relax, unplug. This feels more like let it out. Let it out. Like however, maybe you can dance a bit. Maybe you can just do a physical activity which relaxes you. Expectations don't seek anyone's approval. That is what I was telling you. That is what I was telling you. Below the deck energy, every hurricane comes to an end. So, pile 2, you are ending a very painful and a nasty cycle when it comes to your finances. But this card, expectations, is kind of giving me like, don't wait for someone else to come and validate your emotions, your trauma, your pain. You, it's like someone did something to you and it is wrong. You don't need 100 people telling you like, oh, like it's wrong. You feel wrong about it, it is wrong. Okay, so don't expect people to understand you in depth because you don't understand yourself in depth. Don't expect people that they are going to have good intentions for you because somewhere you are not having those good intentions for yourself. You keep repeating the cycle consciously. You're harming yourself. You need to first be gentle with yourself. That is when you can feel safe. All right, so this is all I can see for pile 2. I hope this reading resonates with you. Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Ram Ram. Pile 3, if you choose this beautiful rose quartz, this is going to be your reading. All right, so before I start this pile, I have been doing this for every other pile as well. So I have something to offer. I prepare bath salts intuitively, picking herbs intuitively with intentions for specific purpose. So these bath salts, you can use it in your bath water and you can take bath in this. It's going to make you feel extremely protected, extremely calm, extremely nourished. So you can try this out, and you can visit my Instagram page. You will find a review section in the highlights where you can see how people have brought positive shifts in their life after using my bath salts. I have also launched like two other things along with this. Like if you want to cleanse your home regularly, if you feel like you need positive energies around you, then you can go for a herbal mix which you can use it like an incense stick. Okay, you just have to burn it and you have to use that smoke to cleanse your spaces. I also have something to like clean the floors. Okay, this can also be used to get rid of negative energies out of the house. So these all will be set with intentions. These are energized, and I'll be placing a link in the description where you can avail all of my services. Yeah, so thank you for watching this part of the video so patiently. So let's get started with your reading. Okay, so as I said, this is going to be a career reading. So, pile 3, what do they need to know about their career life? All right. Oh, we have Son of Swords. All right. What pile 3 needs to know? You got so many stalkers, pile 3. So many stalkers, so many eyes, so many side eyes. Maybe you talk about your career a lot. Magician. All right. Someone is watching you, pile 3. Hanged man. All right. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So what I see is um do you compare yourself a lot with others? Is it like that? I'm seeing you need a very fresh perspective about your own achievements. Maybe you feel like you have progressed a little bit. Maybe you feel that um maybe you feel that you're not doing that well when you compare yourself with others. And and I'm also seeing You don't like spending money, is it like that? Or you're feeling like you're spending like way too much, or you don't want to spend on others, you just want other people to spend on you. I'm seeing some sort of entitlement over here. You feel like people should do this for you, do that for you, and all of that, but you don't want to do the same for them. It's like you want people to pamper you, but you don't want to pamper yourself. You want others to love you, but you don't want to love yourself. It's like that. Somewhere you deny this idea about how complete you are, how much you have to offer to yourself, and you don't realize that. And that's why you feel like maybe you have too little. You have little money, you only have little love, you only have little resources, but you can create so much for yourself, but you are so stuck on watching others progress that you don't realize that your attention is being captured by them, and now your energy is deviated. Like you're not having access to your energy because your attention is somewhere else, right? So this is something that is showing up in your reading. And I also feel that this pile, please stop stalking, or maybe you are being stalked, I don't know. You are definitely giving a side eye to someone, I don't know who it is. Like why are you obsessed with that person, pile 3? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why you want to keep a check on others progress? Why you want to? I feel this pile craves for so much attention, like maybe from social media or maybe from somewhere else, that they constantly need attention, they constantly need someone to validate them, pamper them, and all of that. But that is unrealistic. No one can do that. I mean, you cannot, you don't do that for yourself, and how can you expect others to do that, right? Hmm. I know that's like a very unfiltered. I know I'm giving so many unfiltered truths over here. All right. I'm also seeing that. All right. Let's check what else you need to know. Okay. We have the creator. You got magician twice. You got magician twice. This is creator and this is again magician. Okay. You have innocence. You have clinging to the past. You have healing. Okay. As I say this, I feel some sort of heaviness around my chest. So, what I see is pile 3, you're still holding on to your past. You had a very bad past. You had something rough going on in your past, but you don't seem to like let it out. You're finding it difficult to let go of your past. You're still clinging on to your past, and that's why these behaviors are, are still there in your energy. You have to understand one thing, pile 3. um, you will always be a child to the universe will always see you as someone who is a child by heart, and you need to have that innocence. You need to respect that innocence that you carry. I'm not telling that you should be like very naive or something like that. There is innocence. Like when you do mistakes, when you see someone doing mistakes, or when universe sees someone doing mistakes, it will just register it as like a very innocent behavior. But if that person is doing it like repeatedly, that is not innocence. They are doing it consciously, right? And you also need to heal a lot. Like I'm seeing, maybe you do have some sort of congestion around your chest, or some sort of blockage. Like you might be having stomach problems as well. You might be having headaches. You might be having some sort of congestion around your chest. Okay. So what I'm seeing is you definitely want to heal yourself, but you don't want to open yourself up to the different ways of healing yourself. So first thing is, I'm seeing this pile is in some sort of delusion. Like they know everything. I don't know. Like this pile gives me a vibe of having a sort of, like, you do consider yourself as an energetic being, you do accept yourself to be like powerful and all of that, but just to satisfy your ego you really don't mean any of those things. Like this pile believes in god, but they really don't believe in god. Like this pile tries to portray themselves as a manifester or something like that, but deep down they really don't hold on to that. They're not honest with whatever that they try to show it to others. So whatever that you portray in your social media, I feel it's coming out of a wound, not out of feeling secure. Like you want to express yourself like I am rich or I am beautiful, like whatever it is. You're free to express that, pile 3. I'm not telling that it's a wrong thing to do, but you have to understand, do you feel secure to do that, or do you feel like you need 10 people praising you and only then you're going to feel beautiful, something like that. Like your identity is kind of attached to something that's rooted in ego, and it isn't coming from a very pleasant, place I'm seeing. So this is something that is also like blocking your career. um I also feel like even when you're watching this video, you might feel like, no, that's not true. That's not true about myself. Like this pile has a tendency to even question like gurus, even the gurus who are like extremely knowledgeable. Maybe you do question them a lot. You're not supposed to do that, pile 3. There is a lack of surrendering here, too much ego. Hmm. It's a good thing to be curious and to seek answers, but you need to know where those questions are arriving from. Is it out of your ego, or is it something that's coming out of like devotion or the need to learn? So you need to learn how to be a student by heart, by heart. Okay, and that is when you will actually see like things progressing for you in your career as well. All right, so let's see some messages for this pile 3. Anything that they need to know, pile 3, anything pile 3 need to know. Okay, unplug, relax for a spell. Try to do some yoga poses that will be good for you. Release your guilt. You're carrying a lot of guilt from your past, as I said. There is a lot of guilt, that maybe talk about it to someone who is there in your life. Maybe they will hear you. In that way you can release this guilt instead of keeping it uh, within you, because that is definitely not good for you, and that's why maybe you have that congestion in your chest. It's nothing but that guilt that you need to release. Okay, because remember to practice self love. Okay, maybe you do preach a lot about self, so maybe you preach a lot but you don't practice what you preach. I'm seeing that sort of disconnection. You need to embody whatever that you are trying to teach others as well. So this is what I'm seeing for pile 3. I hope this reading resonates with you. Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.